Hello everybody, this is Allstars Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdoms of the Dump. In the previous episode, we went through the Spirit Temple, finding the Spirit Board, which thankfully nobody needed to bind to as it was already bound to the other side. And after, everybody got a little bit of closure, well, everybody who was there, and Dustin had the rather brilliant idea to contact the Knacksmith, acquired our very own airship. World's really gonna open up for us, but for now we need to focus on Carpentos and dethroning King Stringmire, and ruining his little trap that he set for Dustin. Stick to the last leg for now. You're still the most wanted can in the dump. Yeah, that's fine. It's hard to believe we're all back together again. Hey lads, my boys are just about finished the special project. It's strange. I'm not feeling nervous at all. There's a lot of new faces around, and still, for all we faced, making a few friends suddenly doesn't seem so bad. Seems that little chat he had with a certain someone kinda worked out in his favor. Let's not get carried away though, eh? Up all night fabricating. Gotta love the work. May as well talk to everybody along the way. Just enjoy the view. And try to not look down. I don't do very well with heights. I never been up this high before. No, you're not mobster, that's more of a Musk thing. I ain't never been up this high before. I'm a barreldom boy, you ken. The world seems wee from up here. Small wonder the nobles look down on us, eh? Yeah, it doesn't mean they should be. Anyways, let's get all this metal, because we're probably going to need it. If we're not heading into a dungeon, then we're definitely heading into a major boss fight. The prince is at the end of the shipwalk if you're looking for him. Yeah, we know. We kind of had to walk there because the end of the last episode had gone on a bit longer than it should have. But that's what happens with stories, sometimes. Always love these shipyards. Fragility of life comes to mind. Oh, just barely hanging on. Please don't remind me of that while we are currently on one of those barely hanging on things. But then I see these ships floating, defiant. The table is set, now we wait. Dustin, are you all set for tonight? Not just yet. I don't know why they need to do the fade away for that, but meh. Let's restore what we lost by falling. Alright, let's do this. We can do this together. And nobody notices Yeah, whatever. They're nobles. They wouldn't notice anything if it was right under their nose. Where in the table are we going, my good man? Right this way, right this way. All a part of the show? Interesting. You go on in 5 minutes. Good luck, little brother. He'll flub a note before long. I don't know. This is sounding quite good. Father? Dustin Binsley should be making his heroic entrance at any moment. Stay alert. Dang, even King Stringmire's being moved to tears. Are you crying? Of course not. I have polish in my eye. Where is Dustin Binsley? He should have definitely triggered the trap by now. Sir? What's this? The crowd. They're fake. We've been had. It's over, Stringmire. You, bookkeeper! How? My trap! You're the one who's trapped, Father? Don't fight us, Daddy. Step down easy and... How dare you? I am your father. I am your king. You are nothing but a second fiddle to that evil 8-ball. You sold out your people to keep your life of comfort. Wait, Lute, how are you... Oh, don't mind me. Fume Shaper? Hey, he played a good tune. This can't be happening. Our flyer! Yes, my thanks for helping us send the warning to my friends. You fools, don't you see what you've done? You've held this town hostage long enough, Father. Hostage? I negotiated our safety with that maniac. Tenning and Binsley was the last chance to appease the 8-ball. You've doomed us all. Is that an effing dragon? Yep. Dustin, a dragon is torching the city. Scrap. Walker, Lute, and the rest still aren't back from the concert yet. I'll go back for the others. We'll go together. And he started wearing a cape. Alright. Nope, just in cutscenes. I guess we gotta make our way around to the concert. Can you hear me? You gotta get up! They were already gone. Shit. Guess we better also go around and try to find any potential survivors. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. The citizen ran toward the evacuation zone. Well, doesn't seem like there's a time limit. So I guess we can run around and try to find whoever we can. It's locked up tight. Better make a save. Can you hear me? You gotta get up. Yes, thank you. I'm willing to bet that the more people we save, we can get a better outcome. Nah, can't use those. Of course, doing so puts us at risk of getting harmed. But that's what a hero does. Puts his life on the line to save others. The last leg has already been evacuated. Okay, good. Firebrand, huh? Kinda wishing I had Cerulean around. Oh, also, Ratavia is the first to get her rank 3 boil point. I forgot to mention that. Oof, these guys are not worth fighting. What do we got in here? Okay, invisible wall that's blocking me. Fine, whatever. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. Oh boy. Heck, these guys ain't worth fighting. Can you hear me? You gotta get up! They were already gone. I mean, I'm hoping that's, you know, scripted, that some of them ain't gonna make it. 2 warm leftovers. Of course they're warm, because the whole place is on fire. Eh. Alright, well, that's closed up. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. Alright, headed towards the evacuation zone. Try not to run into any firebrands along the way. Ooh, someone over here. Can you hear me? You gotta get up. Yes, thank you. And this person we saw from the other side. Gotta make sure there isn't anyone left. Well, that we can rescue. Anyone else around? No, doesn't seem like it. Just make sure there's nothing else. Nope. Good to see you're all right. Dustin, Batavia, we've got to get to the airship. You guys head to the ship. I've got to take down that dragon. Take him down? We need to flee. The table won't last long. Dustin's right, Loot. The airship and caboose won't be able to escape with that thing flying around. I'll stay with Dustin and Ratavia. You and Musk take your family back to the ship. Yes, sir, Mr. Jacket. We'll take them through the royal passages. You show that dragon who's boss. We'll handle old King String here. Shouldn't Falzo Cabinet also be in cuffs? Alright then, Dustin. A little dragon hunting? Tell me you have some half-baked plan. Well... What was that about? A giant magnet beneath the stage? It's this way. You're signing on for this? Quickly now, before the theater collapses. Yeah, hopefully we can use it to bring the thing down. Make sure you're careful around it, Dustin. This thing was made to snare you. And we're gonna use it against him. We've got a dragon to catch. Now help me get this thing to the roof. Oh boy. You sure about this? You really think you're gonna nail that dragon with pinpoint accuracy? Yeah, the magnet will do the aiming for me. Just gotta get close. It's a good plan. Aim true, Dustin. Here he comes. Got him! He's fighting it! It's losing control! Ah, it's coming down! Did we destroy it? I guess not. Brace yourselves. Alright. Scrap Dragon, and it's going to be attacking in 2 spots, and I can't get Walker and Ratavia out of there in time. What am I controlling right now? Ratavia? At the very least, I can move into the back row. Actually, I could hit it with a Blue Mold Kiss. That should at least lower its accuracy. Assuming it took hold? I have no idea. But it's a dragon. It seems flame-based. A Book of Ice should work against it. I just gotta start scriving. Maybe a wee bit of lightning? Oh, it's weak to lightning. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, though. Oof. I could go for Hail of Daggers, but I really need some healing. And Ratavia's healing is kind of falling off at this point. Yeah, I'm better off sticking to the basic attack with Dustin. Jeez. I want to use her Hail of Daggers, but that's not an option right now. Alright, one more Scriv on Walker. And I think I might want to use... How much health he got? Yeah, fancy sewing kit. Actually, no. Dish soap draft. Just to ensure he can survive. Okay, let's go for the Hail of Daggers. See how this works. Eyes on the prize. Not as much as I was hoping for, but oh well. Okay, Walker's got as many pages as he can get. Let's hit it with the Book of Ice, and hopefully it's weak. Yes, it is. Let's try and hit with another Blue Mold Kiss. There we go. Now its accuracy is lowered. And we all know how annoying that is. At least when it's used on us. Dustin, you should probably heal. Yep, it missed. Gotta love that Blue Mold Kiss. Should have activated this a while ago, but oh well. Get some scrap metal, because I'm gonna need it. Alright, so it's not gonna miss all the time, but still. Missing a fair amount is, pretty nice. You know what? I haven't been able to do this in a while. Charged cables. You know what? I'll take it. Let's toss Rotavia some food. Yep, smart move. Let's just keep hitting it. Extra turn activated. I don't want to push it back, though. I don't think it can go any further back. Let's move Walker forward, maximize the damage. There we go. Alright, get some more metal drain from Dustin. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to get a blue mold kiss going. Walker moved back to try and minimize the damage and start scribbing again. Oof. Okay. Tavia, toss Walker a dish soap draft. Start moving forward. I know he's got the 6-shooter, but honestly, better off getting the pages going. Okay, should go for the blue mold kiss to try and refresh that. Can't have much more health after this, right? Dang, still up. That's impressive and concerning at the same time. Walker, pull back. You know what? Let's hit it with the 6-shooter. I was kind of hoping it was on its last legs. Then again, this is a dragon. Blue mold kiss is really saving my butt here. Alright, Dustin needs some healing. Okay, I thought I'd refresh this, but evidently it didn't take. Dustin... Get him a dish soap draft. Good thing we've been stockpiling all this stuff. Yeah, not a fan of that because I gotta get Walker moved up to hit him with the Book of Ice, but that might be what we need to take it out. You've interrupted the attack. Okay, that's great. It's still alive, holy hell. Okay. Haha. Alright, just gonna have to keep scribbing. Oh, never mind. Whew. Damn. Alright. Let's go for some more skill. Dustin, let's get some more physical attack. Some skill on Rotavia. Ooh. New skill. Life Leech. Siphon some HP from the enemy, or Execution. High physical damage, no scaling. I don't know what that means. It's over. We gotta get back to the airship. Let's move. Oof. There goes Tabletop. Act 4. War of the Waste. Hell of a send-off to Act 3. Act 4, War of the Waste. You can save this world with a little help. How long till we're there, Captain? I have no clue, truth be told. Never seen the dump from a bottle bird's eye before. You can a journey of this size to take 4 weeks? Nay, didn't think more than 4 hours. Musk, you're sure Big Daddy will be able to take everyone in? Once the whole dump went south, it was Big Daddy who snapped into action. Sending out crews, making contact with the survivors, and linking up with resistance fighters. The bottle mail down to Big Guy was setting up a supply chain, you know? His network will be a big help to the cause. Big Daddy. So we're headed back to Insectia. Ooh. Alright, big old council meeting. Greetings all. Welcome to the Bug City Summit. Let's take a roll call, shall we? We have Princess Highwing and the Royal Hive Knights. A pleasure. We got the Crickets, the Beetlehorns, and the Crawlbottoms. Of course. Both the Pack and the Strays from the wilds of Mamelon. Hear, hear. Royals from House Stringmeyer and the Craftsmen of Carpentos. We are honored to be here. And we have Dustin Binsley and his party who called this meeting and brought us together. It's good to see everyone. We all got stories, we all got scars, but it ain't about that now. Let's lay out the situation. Mr. Jacket? Ahem. My hands of grime are reduced to 1. Jugless Plastique sits on the garbage throne, and the 8-ball rules from its floating factory at the crater. We must crush them both. Urgh! The smog wall is our greatest obstacle. It surrounds Garbagia like a beetle's shell. A direct assault is impossible, even with an airship. There is a way to pierce the smog, but it is shrouded in myth and mystery. We don't have time for myth and mystery. We must go on the attack. No, let him speak. The last of the Nicks of Knack, the lava lantern. It can show the way through any darkness. Where is this item? Garbamesh never located it, hidden somewhere in this very kingdom. The Hive has kept vast records dating back to the Imperium. An excellent thought. The ancient bug scholars kept their own archives. Leave it to us. We'll find the lava lantern in no time. When it is settled, we shall prepare for the upcoming war while you secure the item. Binsley, meet me at the Hive Castle west of the city when you are prepared. Dustin Binsley has unlocked his rank 3 Boil Point. Buzzsaw Blade is now available in the Boil Point menu. I suppose slaying a dragon will do that for ya. Ride a motorcycle out of hell into a line of enemies. Fill the bar for lava tiles. Or fill bar for lava tiles. Okay, a lot's gone down. We become dragon slayers. We've evacuated the city of Tabletop. What we did with the refugees, I don't know. At the very least, we've taken down yet another hand of grime, although this time without having to kill them. Though, I suppose that's probably good. I'm not sure how Lute would feel about having to kill his own father. Standing guard. Oh yeah, it's this place. Follow your path, Dustin. This place, this weather. It's definitely my style. I mean, he is a Sphinx cat. Or should I say, forge your path. Either way, the people you are looking to you, more and more. Okay. We never got the chance to go in here beforehand. Daddy has everything under control. Insictia has avoided the slaughter so far. The other dump kingdoms, not so much. I hear Garbagia is a mess. Way more than usual. And Detergos, I can only imagine. Yeah, even with Vermilion having been removed right before everything went to hell in a handbasket, being the original, well, being the source of where it all started, probably didn't go too well for it. And like I've been saying, or at least hoping, with Rutilius having been removed, well, seems they weren't able to do as much damage without their hand of grime here. I'm really torn up about everything. We lost our home, but made a bunch of new allies. It's a marvel for sure, but it still needs upkeep like any boat. Escaping a flaming city was no small thing. Marvel for sure. Still needs an upkeep. Me and me brother are doing some basic repairs to the airship. Get that item of yours and we'll fix it. Fix it to where we will. So in other words, I'm guessing we don't have free reign to go wherever we want in the kingdom just yet. Matter of fact, it's probably not going to be until we're just ready to go, or till right before we can head to the final dungeon, aka Scraporia, that we'll probably have free reign to go wherever we want in the world to take care of, side quests, personal stuff, etc., etc. 1 minute we're in line for a concert. The next we're hurtling through the sky at breakneck speed. It all feels like a dream. The table fell. I cannot believe it. It always stood so proud, over the dump. Alright. The city is incredible. I ain't never seen anything like it. Yo, don't worry, I'm putting together a whole demolitions team. When we take back your home castle, I'm ready to blow some junk up. Maybe don't blow everything up. Just saying. My bro Jabber's out doing some intel work. Roaming, we call it. Hopefully he doesn't incur any fees doing that. I'll make sure the new recruits have enough supplies. Howdy, partner. Okay, Vendi Tart, TV dinner, Rotten Buffet, Warm Burger. We can start buying those. Good day, sir. Whatever you need. Spider Sword, stamped with the Arc of House Longleg. Okay, so they have upgraded things around here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. No, I'm not going to sell the barbed wire. Forge and likeness of a Shalixera? I don't know, but it's a massive upgrade for Ratavia. Flash's farm arm in the kingdom, nay, the entire dump. Ranged. And then we got the Beetle Fist for Musk. Yeesh. I know there's a bunch of junk we can sell off. Sell for clips, otherwise useless. Use at forge, unknown material, could be used as a forge. If I would, use it a forge. Let's see, I know that we've used as a forge, used a forge. General refuse, sell for clips, otherwise worthless. Let's see, sell for 100 clips, yes please. And sell for 700 clips. Alright. Well, we've at least made back some of the cash we spent on that. Let's take a look at our equipment now. Ooh, that is a flashy gun. Okay. Oh. Doesn't show up? Huh. Weird. The insects have quite a lot in common with our craftsmen. Got a lot of ideas. Oh, no, we've got a lot of ideas. Oh, come in, come in. Mildew Sponge, Class Ring Plus, Mood Ring Plus, Bus Ticket, King Scarab Ring, plus 100 max HP. Gaudy and impressive. Okay. Well, I think... after we... Well... Medicine is in short supply. Luckily, this abandoned potion shop has a full stock. Still sorting through everything. Okay. Air travel is not my friend. 6 hairballs later, I'm feeling a little better. Flying through the air. Unbelievable. None of us had ever left the kingdom. I know that's not everybody from the Strays. Where's Bernard? Maybe at the inn? The inn's on its last legs. Okay. Lost my lobbying job. I was about to start my career as a food critic when the world ended. You must try a signature crumb cake. Restores some HP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. I don't know, maybe he's down this way. Oh, hey, little Fido. We flew in the sky! We're dying to have you here, truly. Use tick oil tile, raises boil by a lot, baby. Ew. Let's see. Deals 500 damage, leaves empty bottle on use. Okay. So that's so you can get some more empty bottles should you need them. Okay. Guess it's technically a new area because, you know, changes are different from the original Bug City. Bug City might be the safest place in the dump right now. I ain't going nowhere. Uh-huh. Ah, there they are. Aha! You have a keen eye for the eclectic fashion, I see. Nylon strings, nah. Trench hat, trench coat. Huh, not bad. Luxury tunic. Red shawl, yellow shawl, volt resist, fire resist. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab a luxury tunic for Ratavia. But that's about all I can get. This silk is so soft. Like the bellies of my enemies. A new set of clothes makes more of a difference than you'd think. It's a chance for a new manner, a fresh start even. I took off the fighting collar and put on the priest's. But the soul remains the same no matter what you wear. Okay. Well, I think before we head out to the west, that it might be about time to turn in a quest that we've kind of held on to for a long, long time. Where is that oasis? Oh, jeez. Also, I never realized how long it took to get anywhere around here. Unless, is that oasis gone now? Let's see. Nope, there it is. You know, that quest we picked up a long time ago. Oh, you have 2 shards of glass. Would you part with them to help a fellow Trashborn down on his luck? Of course. Thank the maker. 2 shards of glass. Help a Rube. Complete 5 side quests. Next time you see me, I'll be a new man. Here, take this. It's not much, but you'll thank me one day. Joiner Cliffs and craft sand. Don't mix it up with other sand. It's special. Thanks. Crafting sand. Weird sand. Hang on to it, okay? If you can gather 2 shards of glass, ooh, I'm feeling woozy. Where would I even get more? Oh, well. Yeah, no. Well, now that we've gotten that taken care of, I think it's about time to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.